for my brigade command, I was back over in the Middle East for Army Materiel Command in what we called strategic logistics support. And it had an awful lot to do with a lot of the contracted logistics support in Kuwait. That maintained the Army's prepositioned stock fleet that's kept over there, and that's the largest overseas prepositioned stock of U.S. equipment worldwide.
Wow.
And it was an MRAP repair facility and a Stryker repair. I had industrial capabilities, and I had large contracts that were supporting everything left on the Arabian Peninsula. Wow. From the State Department in Baghdad and Kirkuk and other places in Iraq, all the way down through UAE, Qatar, Kuwait. About 12,000 soldiers, civilians, and contractors, right? And anything that needed support, we looked at it and we took care of it. And then, and that was because it was in the Middle East. It was a 1-year forward deployed brigade command. Most brigade commands are 2 years with family, and the Army kind of sets its mark there. But 30 days into the command, the sister unit in Afghanistan's brigade commander had to step down from command. His wife was deathly ill. He had just taken command. He went home on emergency leave, and he was supposed to come back to Bagram, Afghanistan, and he had to call the Army Materiel Command's deputy commanding general and say, I can't do it, which everybody goes into emergency action mode. We've got a brigade in Afghanistan that doesn't have a commander right now. And they gave me a call and said, how fast can you get over there? Don't know how long you'll be over there. Tell us what you'll do to take care of both sides. And we did it. And I got over there 48 hours later. Communications and systems as they are, I could touch base with both sides of it. I had great deputies and battalion commanders that I could entrust. Yeah. And great sergeants major, senior enlisted advisors. One of them in town here, Nate Barty. He's now the Columbia High School junior ROTC sergeant major. He was my brigade command sergeant major in Kuwait. Love him like a brother.
So you're just talking about your deputies. You had to leave someone kind of in charge of the post you were leaving, or
they're still reporting to me, but they're taking care of things day to day. And of course, Afghanistan at the time was the bigger operation. We had already pulled all of the troops out of Iraq. It was now just a State Department mission. But I mentioned 12,000 soldiers, civilians, and contractors in the Arabian Peninsula with my brigade there. When I got to Afghanistan, it was another 46,000 soldiers, civilians, and American contractors. Contractors, some American, some were third country nationals, but it's
4 times.
Huge. And you put all that together, 64,000.